What's up, everybody? Hello.
Hello.
Hey, yo.
Hold on. Making adjustments. All right, there we go. I get way too many screens happening at once. One of these days, I will get it right. But today might not. But today is not that day.
Not today.
Today is not that day. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Elder Emo Hours presents Emo After Hours. Emos. There's a plural in there. After Hours. Where we are going to be your new favorite Wednesday night talk show. Where we're going to be hanging out with some of your favorite bands, doing blind reacts, discovering new artists, new music, all of these other crazy, awesome things that are happening. We do have the guys of Safety Net that are currently on standby that'll be hanging out with us in just a little bit. However, we've got some things that we want to go over and introduce you to first before we bring them on to talk about this brand new single that they've got dropping on Friday. So, guys, how have you been this week? Start off that way. Let's start off on a light note. Like, how's everybody been this week?
Well, it's been a short week, so that's always a plus.
Has been a short week. Anything crazy?
It's been a busy week.
Well, happy freaking New Year. Let's start that way, too. Happy freaking New Year.
Happy freaking
It's New Year. So weird having to use the date at work. I've already messed up.
I've already fucked it up. I can't tell you how many times. Yeah. How many times? It's fine.
And it's not even the year. It's like going from 2-digit month to one again. I don't know why.
Just put a zero in front of it.
So you literally don't fuck up the year, which is what changed.
No, just the month.
And always just changes. But the month, you know, it always stays 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't you guys know me by now? Come on.
I mean,
we've been through this a few times.
Okay.
So
right.
I kind of know what to expect going into a new year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
we've been around long enough to know that that's happening.
Also, Devin, is this going to be a new thing where every Wednesday you're just a different character?
Apparently so.
Okay, because, well, I mean, granted, it wasn't in...
I just noticed.
It wasn't in the After Hours last week that you were a different person, but in an interview that we just did, you were Batman.
I was Batman.
You were Batman. And then...
Now I am he that should not be named.
He who shall not be named. Thanks to, who was it, DJ? Is that who it was? DJ's got a new nickname for you that we're not allowed to talk about, that he's not even telling us about.
I don't know. Maybe it's Bruno.
It's fine. It is what it is. But of course, with it also being Wednesday, we do have a brand new episode that dropped today. Because every Wednesday we drop a brand new podcast episode. And this week's episode was with the guys of Set for Tomorrow, who are based out of Baltimore. Like Baltimore, Virginia area. So we had a lot of fun when we were hanging out with them. What are you laughing about?
Nothing.
You can't just do that and then not say something. Like you're just giggling
just
at nothing.
Going. Just go.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be a fun night.
Oh, I can already I can already feel it. And knowing
It's
again,
always a fun night with us. Yeah.
Look.
At least for us. I don't know. Can't speak for anybody else, but we're gonna have.
Yeah, I can't speak for anybody else. But also bringing in the guys from Safety Net, we're good friends with them, and it's always pure chaos, regardless of if it's for an event or not. So we'll see what happens at that point. However, we did release a brand new episode and everything today featuring the guys of Set for Tomorrow. So if you guys don't know who Set for Tomorrow is, they are such an incredible band, incredible people all the way around. And at the time that we had recorded the episode and everything, they had just dropped one of their brand new singles, which is called The New Narrative. And for right now, I'm going to let you guys experience it. I don't think anybody else has experienced it. But we're going to drop it right now, and then we're going to talk about it. But, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this is Set for Tomorrow with The New Narrative.
To the narrative.
Shut your mouth and bow down.
train me all in love. This is the last time that I shut down. And do this once and for all. You're wrong to think how you think, so wrong to feel how you feel. So shut your mouth and bow down to the narrative.
So that was Set for Tomorrow, the new narrative. And couple things. First of all, they remind me so much of Until I Wake. Like, I don't know if it's Pat's voice in relation to Cody's voice, but I get immediate Until I Wake vibes from them.
Yeah.
Secondly, the guitars that are missing, like, the top of the fretboard, like, freaks me out. It just seems wrong. It, like, am I the only one that feels that way?
Seems like it.
Or does nobody else pay attention to that? Is like my OCD the only one that's just kind of like, this is weird?
Yep,
So
that's probably what it is.
Trying to watch it on my phone, and I don't think I noticed that because
You didn't see it? It's the guitar he was playing.
yeah, I couldn't see it on my phone.
Okay, guys, way to make me feel like an asshole. Make me feel stupid. Great, appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. You're the best.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Not my intentions, but I just nope.
Thanks, guys.
That was super weird, Samet. You're right.
I know, I'm such a weird person.
Hey, embrace that shit, because I do.
The
Embrace
weirdness? Dude, I'm the
Yeah.
weirdest person, I think, in this entire group.
Mm-mm.
My
My name is Voldemort right now.
I mean, your name is Voldemort. You were Batman the other day.
On the screen, so I win.
So, Echo
Okay,
viewers,
apparently I don't know how to spell my name.
No,
you also don't remember your name either.
I have the screenshot.
Okay.
When did she misspell her name wrong?
Do you want?
I can't believe you took a screenshot of it. Like, this bitch doesn't know how
Like
to
it
spell her
was-
name. Let me take a
was,
screenshot.
It was May 21st, 2022 at 8:10 p.m. If you want to know, there you go.
Shut up.
What was happening on May 21st?
It was an ebook or something.
Oh, I do
it-
remember this.
Samet, it's a screenshot of Samet and the conversation that was happening in the comments. Autumn misspelled her own name.
I'm noticing a trend here, Autumn.
Yeah, she spelled it Autum. She said Autumn would have a heart attack at anything horror. I can't wait for the clips. And then she said, OMG, I spelled my name wrong. So
That's also so on brand for Autumn. That's so on brand. Well, look, that was back in May,
So,
and that was
let's
every
revisit
Wednesday.
who's the weirdest, because I'm
Look, there's a
thinking,
difference between being the weirdest and not knowing how to spell.
your
but it's
own
my own
name?
fucking.
It is your
You
own
didn't spell
name.
my name right either the other day.
She didn't.
Spelled it Annie. That's not my name. I'm not just Annie old Brittany. Anyway,
I mean,
get it right. It's
I
Brittany,
mean,
bitch.
we're gonna get ready to bring in the guys of Safety Net, so that way we can get ready to talk about all of the things that they've got coming. We also have a new segment that we're introducing every single Wednesday. That's called our Discover Weekly. Actually, let's do that first. Let's do our Discover Weekly first. Then we'll bring in the guys of Safety Net. But what we're going to do is every single week, one of us is going to take the floor and bring up a brand new artist that we discovered that nobody else may know very well or anything like that. And bring it up and talk about it. And this week, I had Devin be that person. Since he's the newer one of us, and the three of us, like myself, Brittany, and Autumn, kind of run in the same places. We interact with a lot of the same bands. I figured this would be a great way for Devin to kind of kick this off with us. So, Devin, Discover
Yes.
Weekly. Talk to us about Discover Weekly.
Okay. So I've got a lot of bands and a lot of music I have found on TikTok because that's where a lot of us find our music now. And as we are always looking for new music, as we are always interacting with different bands and whatnot, I'm a big pop punk fan. That's my genre of choice. I'm the elder emo that was super into pop punk and still am. So anytime I hear a pop punk band or find one that is talented, I have to save it and listen to them. And so as I was scraping the internet for any new music I could find over the past few months, I came across this one band that really sort of stands out from some of the others. And it is a pop punk band, believe it or not, called Cleveland Avenue. And they are from Chicago. I don't know a whole lot about them, but this song, Lucy, has been on multiple playlists of mine and has been on repeat quite a bit because it is very catchy, easy to learn, easy to sing to me, has an early Fall Out Boy sound to it, which is just like, to me, it's very, I can't think, there's a word I'm looking for, but it's pop punk at its like innocence to me, I guess. Like it's just very straightforward pop punk. It's not overdone, not overproduced, but it's just a good song. It's a good example of writing a good song is what it takes. And so yeah, that's my Discover Weekly. The song that I'm bringing to the table is by Cleveland Avenue out of Chicago, and the song is called Lucy. And you're gonna love it.
Let's go.
Yes, you are. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is Cleveland Avenue with their song, Lucy.
Lucy, why'd you have to take the easy way out? I think you pretend that there was never a doubt. You and I on late night drives, tracing pictures in the sky. Just please, Lucy.
ladies and gentlemen, that was Lucy from Cleveland Avenue. And I fucking love them. Holy God.
So good.
Damn it, did you see my comment on Twitch?
Yes, they do sound like Aaron of CT.
Yes.
And speaking of that, like speaking of CT, or as Brittany and I know it as Catching Thieves, they're a band that Brittany and I grew up with, and they're really the reason why we have become what we've become and where we've become. Also, thank you for the follow. Is it Frutia? Is that how you say it? We appreciate the follow. Love you. Mean it. Thank you. But speaking of that, I have a surprise for Brittany that'll come towards in the middle of this with
Oh my God.
the guys from Safety Net, 'cause I feel like they'll appreciate it too. But there's a thing from like, it's really nostalgic, and I really hope that you remember it. And if you don't, I'm gonna be very upset. But it like made my life when I remembered it today. It's definitely like 11 or 12. No, probably like 14 years old. So we're gonna see what happens. So
Let's not talk about how old we are by, saying how old.
pretty
it
sure
is.
people know how old we are. Like, it's fine.
Isn't this the Elder Emos?
Thank you.
Listen, we can call ourselves that, but I don't want people to know exactly how elder I am.
That's why I keep it dark, so you can't see all the gray in my beard.
So we just
That's why I
can't see
dye
it.
my hair.
So we just can't see it. But you know what? Like, I'm really hoping that you like this and you enjoy this, because it's going to be very exciting if you do.
Is it the Weezer cover?
No, God, no. That's not going to happen. Nope, that's not
Why
happening.
You didn't get them to share it with me.
No, absolutely
One day-
not. No.
One day we'll do it.
Look, there's going to be one day where on our Instagram story, there's just going to be a random Zoom link. And that's going to be your only chance to ever hear this thing. Ever.
Better have notifications on.
You
Better
heard
have
it here
notifications
first.
on. Better follow us on there, because if not, you're not going to see it. Just saying.
You heard it here first.
And now you have to do it.
Now you have to do it at the Elder Emo Hours. You might see or
No, she's
hear.
saying you have to do it.
I mean, now you have to do it because you're already fucking telling us that you're going to do it.
So, well, we'll see. We'll see.
No, you said it.
We'll see. We'll see.
No.
It's not happening.
Brittany won't let it happen, ultimately.
Y'all remember when you would ask your parents for
y'all are
something and
next
they would
to
say,
each other.
we'll see, meant no.
I don't know. Either way, I think we've been delaying it long enough to bring on the guys from Safety Net and everything to the show. So before we bring them on there, I do want you guys to experience Safety Net, as they've got this brand new single coming out, which we actually got the ability to listen to, and I have a lot of things to say about it, and we'll talk about it with them.
I didn't. I wasn't there.
You weren't there, but Brittany and I got to experience it. So, but we do.
Future me, don't be an asshole.
Future me, don't be an asshole. However, we do have like a 20-second teaser of it that we're going to play in a little bit. But until then, I am going to let you guys kind of wind down a little bit, come down from the Wednesday blues, if you will, with one of the singles from the guys of Safety Net. And this is called Come Down.
Took too many drugs and now I'm out of sight. You might have to take the wheel soon, 'cause I'm getting kinda dizzy and your eyes are really pretty, and I think that I could get lost in you tonight. Maybe we could open up my eyes. Maybe we could just cut all our ties. You had my heart on a string, I don't care what they think, and I'll take it all the way into my grave. Chasing clouds in my brain, you stitch me up from the seams, and don't tell me there's no reason to say those things. I'm not ready to calm down. All we have is here and now. I'm not ready to calm down. All we have is here and now. I've been tripping about some things that I can't explain, but I know that my heart sank when you got on that plane. It's been a long time coming, a long time coming, and I'm slipping away from everything that made me say. Now I'm seeing double and my words start to fumble. As I told you before that you got my
So I don't know where the guys are. I told them to turn their camera on.
Oh, yeah, we got to turn it on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
We're
are.
so good at technology.
Yeah, it was rolling.
Sorry, we definitely were not just vibing to our own song, not paying attention to what was going on.
That's what
I
it
was
was.
literally like, I asked like the thing like 2 or 3 times. I was like, turn it on. And then I messaged DJ and I was like, turn your camera on.
Oh, is that what that was?
That was me.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I thought it was another
y'all.
group chat exploding.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
yes, that was you.
That was me. Because I'm like,
Correct.
I know what your setup is, so I couldn't message anybody else. Oh my
bad.
gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Safety Net.
Oh,
We've got DJ and Jamie, as we've been talking about, but bonus, we've got Lucas too.
Lucas showed up.
Buddy, how are you?
Not too bad, man. How are you?
Good. I mean, normally we don't get to see you guys for most of this, so it's normally just DJ. So now that we've got 3 of you, look at that. I mean, no offense. It's not that we don't like you, DJ. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
I know, I was
But-
like, that kind of sounded asshole-ish. No offense, DJ, you know.
no offense, DJ.
We like having you here too. It's great.
that's
I
fine.
mean-
I'm good.
Yeah, love you, mean it. It's just
Love you.
love you, mean it.
Face go blah.
But guys, thank you for coming to hang out with us. You guys have some really exciting things that are happening for you right now.
Yeah.
Big thing that's happening is this brand new single that you guys have coming out.
We're jazzed up about it.
Yes. Give us
Very
the
jazzed.
give us the rundown about it. You guys have this brand new single called Everybody Else coming out on January 6th. Tell our viewers, listeners, and everything else. Give us what can they expect from Everybody Else?
Just it's nonstop. I mean, you guys listen to it. There's energy from the start to the finish, really. I mean, if you want to get amped up, or I think you guys nailed it. Like, it's good driving music, like the windows down. I think that's a pretty solid thing to be doing while you're listening to Everybody Else this Friday.
You'll know all the words by summer. You'll
know all the words pretty
straight
fast.
cruising.
Yeah.
And I do also stand by my statement in that Blind React video where I honestly think this is your best single to date.
Well, thank you very much. So that is very appreciated.
That's what we were aiming for.
That is what we were aiming for.
This song was a lot of fun to write too.
It was a lot of fun to write, for sure.
Well, it was one of those things that like there was a lot of moments. So like I had the honor, I don't know about. No, I think it was just me. I got the ability to hear it before you guys put all like the bells and whistles and stuff on it.
Bare bones.
I heard the bare bones version, and I remember when I heard it, I was like, it's not bad, but it's missing something. Like it's good.
We knew.
Missing something.
We knew it was.
And
We knew it was
then-
missing something.
And then I get sent this file that says, DJ, this is the Everybody Else single.
I named them like that so he can find them very easily.
That seems very on brand.
I say, DJ, the song will be in the OneDrive. It will be named appropriately. He goes, okay.
All right, then we'll normally be on a conference call, and I'll just open the OneDrive and be like, "Is it the one that says DJ? This is the one you need." Yes, that one. All right, cool.
Yeah, so
That was like the one thing Sam had pointed out when we went to go do the blind reaction. She was like, "You'll never guess what this like file is called," and I was like,
File.
"What?" And she told me, and I was like, "Okay."
for those of you that are currently listening and watching and everything too, this blind react that we keep referencing will be dropping on Friday when they drop this brand new single on January 6th. Because if you also followed us on social media, you'll see the outtake where I realized that this was happening before that was happening. So future me, don't be an asshole. You can see it the moment all over my face. Where
Oh,
I was
it was
pretty-
amazing.
it was pretty good.
Yeah. You're just talking, and then all of a sudden you kind of pause, and I'm like, "Oh, there she goes."
We'll see. You guys have currently been able to experience that full moment, start to finish,
Oh yeah.
where I'm like, yes, okay.
Yep, that's the thing.
If you're watching this, then it was released today, which is January 26th.
Future me, don't be an
January 6th.
asshole.
Oh God.
It was
Great.
fine, but no, I again, listening to the new one, I think it's an absolute banger, and I, again, personally think it is your best single yet. And I low-key sing Cincinnati all the time because it's stuck in my head because it's super
Cincinnati
catchy.
is such a bop. It's a bop.
It's
yeah.
you can't escape it.
You can't not
It's
at this
Ohio, like
But it's a song called Cincinnati that's not about Cincinnati.
No.
yeah.
You're right.
Nothing
it is
to
not
do
about
with
Cincinnati,
Cincinnati.
and I'm glad finally someone has said it.
So
You-
we're going to
I
set
mean,
the record
you-
straight live. Has nothing to do with Cincinnati at all.
I don't even like the city of Cincinnati that much, to be honest. It kind
We're
of smells
Cincinnati.
weird. Like,
The more that we talk about this,
We're
though, the
anti-Cincinnati.
yeah, the more we talk about
We
this,
are not
the more
We are not.
questions I have. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But
Supposed to be a
Next topic.
metaphor.
Yeah.
metaphors.
Play on
It's
words.
a metaphor, but I guess
So,
Cincinnati is what sounded best in that spot.
pop punk. We hate this town.
And
Yeah.
I think honestly, at the end of the day, it's just singing Cincinnati is just really fun.
It
and
is,
that's
like, that's
why we
really
have a
what it
song.
That's
boils
the
down
one
to.
part that I
It was the
yell.
correct
Like the
song.
rest of it, I just like listen to, and I'm like Cincinnati.
Oh yeah,
right.
When I was writing that song, I just started my job. So like I was writing that song, and like so throughout the day, I'm kind of like working with melodies throughout, and like just probably a week straight, I'm just out and about working, screaming Cincinnati. Like, what are you doing, weirdo? Like, I'm writing a song. Leave me alone.
about somewhere that's not even related to it, but whatever.
yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
Although nobody else, I don't think anybody else appreciated this. And then, so I made a TikTok video today promoting it. And the way that I did the transition and the lyric, it's such a beautiful skyline or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it like did it to where it popped up right when the flyer came on of like such a beautiful sight. And I was like, yes! Nailed it.
Nailed it.
And nobody else appreciated it. And I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'll take that for myself. It's fine.
Okay, in all fairness, I was in school today with no service, so I haven't even seen said TikTok yet.
Me either.
I
But
don't think. No, maybe I did.
you're really good at like doing that though, because there's another video you had me do like a transition, and you literally did it like
Was it the
Like-
Spooktacular ad?
maybe.
I've done it for a
Like,
couple
it
of
was
them.
pretty synced with
Yeah,
that.
she like
I'm like,
hits it on there.
I just find ones that have like the good hook.
I
You know.
suck at it though.
The
That
good,
good
hook.
hook, brother.
The good
Good
hook.
hook.
Good hook.
And that just like it didn't go like with my transition, but the lyrics were like perfect because it said that my flyer was a beautiful sight, and I thought so. I thought so, but clearly nobody else did. So
It's fabulous.
I thought it
segment.
was. I thought it was nice. I was like, yeah, cool. I was doing stuff today before this, so
Right.
like,
you are the least expressive person over any form of chat.
correct.
So just saying.
Correct. You have to know me to like read that and go, I know what he means. All right.
Right. Right. Yeah. Anyways.
I just love that response. Correct. No argument. here.
Look,
No,
I
correct.
feel like we've all been like these long distance friends for long enough to just know how each other operates at this point.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Devin,
Call back.
That checks out.
That's right.
it's true. Valid. But where is this at? Oh, there it is.
Do
So-
we need to name Sam it? This is the one.
What?
Yeah, Sam, this is it right here. Do we have to name
It helps
that?
a lot, I'm telling you.
I
What
swear.
am I, what am I doing? What happened?
We're gonna name it Sam it. This is the one. How like it says DJ. This is
This is the
It's
one.
very effective naming system.
It is very effective at naming.
Very
Yeah.
hard to mess it up.
Now we're getting into like our weird file name phase.
Oh yeah. That's
Now
good.
it's just like, oh no, it's definitely this one.
Yeah, that is profound enough to be it.
It was great at first, and now we can't find anything.
Now we're sitting here going, calling each other at 2 a.m. What is Banana Bread 5, brother?
What?
What's the last one we have has got a fun, under these clothes I'm a nudist.
Yes.
Nice.
Four titles. Bring them back.
I would expect nothing less.
You shouldn't. That's
That-
correct.
Correct. Yes. because that was an old working title from my old metalcore band in 2010, and I always just thought it was really funny. And we just were discussing like, you just want to name this one kind of goofy because we've been working on a few new songs, and like, yep.
Let's name
I
it
got
something.
it. I already know what we're gonna call it.
I've been listening to a lot of Hot Mulligan, and I don't know if you've read their song titles. They are insane, and I'm like, I really need to get back to like, I missed that from like the early 2000s metalcore scene. I'm like, I want to get back into that.
Correct. I was just
Correct.
Yes.
I was waiting to say, like, can we normalize that again? Because that
Yeah,
was
it's so good, right?
so what you said, I was reminded of a I think it was a band out of Atlanta back in the early 2000s called Esme, and they had a song that was called Bullets Are My Only Weakness. So like I missed that. Like let's bring those back.
There's
Let's do it.
Beneath the Sky had some pretty good ones. I think off their 2010 record, one of them was just like Tales from the North Side.
It was just like double down and beat the
From Beyond the Wall.
band.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I forgot about We Butter the
Yeah.
Bread with butter.
Interesting.
And I'll do more. I want to hear more.
No,
I
like-
oh God, I don't.
that was the band name though.
I mean,
Yeah, it
Icing
was. I don't
Icing
remember
is-
any other song
Oh,
titles.
They're
Eskimo,
German.
Cowboy. That was always a good one.
Cowboy.
Yeah,
They changed
Cowboy.
it. It's like
Safety Net here has some working titles, so song titles that they need. So I think people should drop some.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah.
could literally give me any random assortment of words. We'll make it work.
we'll make it work.
We will make
We
it
could-
work. It'll come out with something.
Do you think you would pick one if it was good enough?
The group chat names? Like,
So everybody goes and follows Safety Net and comments a song title.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
It really
full set.
it might get used.
You might fuck
feel
around
like-
and come up with a name good enough, it just becomes the name of the
It's just
EP because
there.
we're still working on that too.
I feel like what's gonna like Safety Net is gonna drop this EP and they're gonna pull like a Fall Out Boy or even a Panic at the Disco, like way back when,
Oh, I would love to do that.
with the sentence long titles.
yeah, no, literally.
Correct.
Like I'm only releasing this song because like,
Just scrolls across your car's CD player for 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
oh, totally. Yes, do it. Bring it back. Everything else is coming back in the pop punk scene. Like, be the pioneers for
probably
that.
figure it out.
Bring that
We
back.
could definitely pull it off.
We could definitely figure it out for sure.
Shock value.
Shock
we
value,
need
yeah.
it.
Let's just call the EP seriously out of fucking ideas.
Seriously.
But we are going to, if I made it work, I'm pretty sure I made it work, but I think I made it work. But we're gonna get this 20-second clip of everybody else,
Do it.
and we're gonna
I'm
preview
excited.
that.
I'm excited to hear
I
it.
dare you.
That would be awful if you accidentally played the whole thing.
I have the whole thing. But remember, future me, don't be an asshole. I'm not gonna do that.
Yes. Don't be an asshole.
I
if you-
literally
That would
have
be
the
terrible.
video clip that has been going around to play.
The Elder Emo Hours.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What?
Talk about the
I lost
song,
it. I didn't.
Nothing. It was funny.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, let's see if I made this work. But this is the 20-second clip from Everybody Else by Safety Net. Fingers crossed, man. Where's it at?
Should we mute? We should probably mute, huh?
No, because it's not working.
Yeah.
Why isn't it working?
Guys, I'll give you a hint. The one of the main words is everybody else. Just I mean
Big words.
big words, everybody else.
Save the fucking whale.
Oh no.
It's playing, but there's no sound. Why is there no sound? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna work on that after we do our next video and everything. But we'll be back with the guys from Safety Net in just a few minutes. However, before we do that, while I work on trying to get some of this worked out and figured out, we're gonna throw it to our friends and friend circle, who you'll be able to see on January 28th. They will be hanging out with us live for our Emoversary, which is our birthday celebration. It's our 1 year being in existence. So they're gonna come and hang out with us on that one. But in the meantime, here is Friend Circle with their song of 47.
DJ.
petting zoo. We're gonna do this now. What is this?
Semi-lane with an AK, pardon me. Permeate the infrastructure, tell them to obey my commands, but not to oppress or to oppose the opposition. I don't wanna get up in every little detail, this is now the situation. The epitome, public enemy, certified we will always be there. What's for the people, now make some people pound some fuckery, you know I don't care. What's that smell looming down over the scene? Is it the punks or the kids burning underneath the bridge? Maybe I can catch a glimpse, see things in which I haven't seen. A pile of bodies rotting down, time is crying, murder scene. The epitome, public enemy, certified we will always be there. What's for the people, now make some people pound some fuckery, you know I don't care.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Friend Circle with 47. Yeah, so I can't seem to get the clip to work. Like, it won't push out audio at all.
What? That's unfortunate.
Well, dang.
Hold on. I have another plan.
For the video.
I have another plan.
Yeah, we could do that.
Hold on.
I would do it anyways.
Because the thing is only the first, like, 20 seconds of the song, right?
No, in the Facebook or in the text.
Yes, it's only the first 20 seconds of the song, right?
I don't know. I don't know what clip.
I don't know. We got you.
It's the clip that you guys currently have on social media.
Oh, that's like
yeah,
that's just like the intro.
Oh yeah, that's just
We'll just send you
That's
this
the intro.
Google Drive link, and you can just pick a point.
Yeah, we're gonna send you something, and you can just like pick a spot.
I don't
and play.
remember.
It's in the text messages.
Is it?
Like
The one that has the title about DJ.
Oh, I can send. Yeah, I can resend you that one.
Is that the
Like,
one
I
you're
have
talking
that
about?
one.
Well, we had like the video.
You have
Like,
the
where's
video.
that?
What?
Hell was that?
Yeah, you want to do like 20 seconds of the video?
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I
I
was
mean, is that gonna
thinking.
like that might be like a whole thing? I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I'm
sent-
trying to find it right now.
I was like, the ad is here. And
It's like
something's in Facebook.
Oh, he's got a freaking
You got a
Android.
fucking
God damn.
Android.
He has an
Yeah,
Android?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Shun.
Can we? What do you guys rate DJ's
Yeah.
burp as you guys were exiting?
how-
out of
So
it?
I'm not gonna lie, I caught all of
11.
that and it was so loud.
That was an 11.
Did
Sorry.
you catch me? Lecture? I said DJ.
You did. I caught that too. I caught that too.
Yeah,
I
I'm
am
gonna
so
sample
sad I
that.
missed it.
Oh, it's sample worthy for
Oh,
sure.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have that soundbite.
I do not. Have
Oh,
that.
brother. Well, you were came in the group chat, text chat.
You just like go
This
to
is
like
the greatest
files, like
that's
live
where I-
scramble
yeah,
of all
no,
time.
it's so
I know, like I heard it.
I don't
completely.
have that. The only thing I got was the ad.
No,
That's
right there.
Those are the fucking backtracks
No way.
that I just sent to Landon.
Yeah,
Give me
why are
10
you-
minutes. Those are
Ladies
the
and
links.
gentlemen, what's it like
Yeah,
to be in a
that's
band?
background.
This
Hold
is
on.
what
I
it's
see
like
it,
to
I
be
see
in a
it.
band.
You're a crackhead.
We are
Doesn't-
introducing safety net.
Because
I don't know.
that's the YouTube link
There
of that
they
guy
are.
getting knocked out on the football field. And then where's it at, Luke?
Keep going. Keep
Where is it
going.
at?
It's like
It's like a go back.
I don't know what to do right now.
What do you mean
We're
you can't
trying.
do it?
I
So
don't do my
sorry.
hands.
Do something. I don't know.
Yeah, give me.
Like y'all watch Bob's Burgers.
Oh,
You know, Tina.
District.
I
The
don't.
district.
That's it right there.
Right there.
Yeah,
Found
that's
it.
Uh-huh.
Coming your way.
Yeah, we'll just send you the video,
Text.
and I guess you could play like 20 seconds of the video if you wanted to.
I mean, I can do that too.
That'd be awful if you played the whole thing.
I mean,
I mean,
leak stream.
yeah, I mean,
Leak stream.
I mean, look, I've been sitting on this thing
run.
for like a month, so
It would be a nice treat for anybody that is tuning in. live.
That is
That's
true.
true. Wanna
just-
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
play the whole
just do
video.
a video. We'll
Send
do a test video
yeah,
right
screw
here.
it, yeah.
Test
Yeah,
video.
What?
Give the live
what?
people something special and just cut it out of the recording later.
I mean, we're dropping the song in 2 days.
Yeah, I
so
mean,
like,
Yeah, we're like 48 hours from
Yeah.
release day. I don't really care.
yeah, it could be a nice little treat for people
Yeah.
watching. That'll teach them to watch, won't it?
That'll teach them to watch. Well,
That'll
ladies and
teach ya.
gentlemen, it looks like you're gonna get the first ever look at everybody else from Safety Net, which I think might actually work out
hope it's
better.
good.
Hope it's good.
I have not shown this
Well,
video
look,
to anyone.
so those of you that
We're
don't
recorded
know,
on that video.
Devin or Voldemort, he who shall not be named, that's
Whichever one.
whichever one, actually got a lot of his reputation and stuff on TikTok from doing live song reviews. So Devin has not
review it
heard
up.
this
Yeah,
song
do that,
because
man.
Devin is also a musician and producer. So I say that we play the song and then play the
Yeah.
video and then have more of the talk with.
Yeah,
The talk.
the talk.
I'll give you the talk.
I love.
Give us
me
a
a
good
stern
talking to.
talk.
It's
I
about
feel
time.
awkward already.
So you feel awkward already?
He's giving me the talk.
Perfect.
I mean,
Perfect.
Correct.
Correct.
because he has. Hold on, gotta adjust currently.
It's cold in here.
Hey, while she's queuing that up, I had a question about the we listened to earlier. The
Mhm.
Which one?
the hi-hat. Was that legit or was that sampled? Like the
It was
real
50-50, I believe.
Yeah,
With Come Down?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit of
Like the very intro, like it's like
I think he layered it, didn't he?
yeah, it's layered. Like there's definitely like he was playing real hats there. He might have
Yeah.
like sampled it and rearranged that beginning, but I know everything past that is all like
is live
homeboys
track.
drums. Yeah.
It was cool though. It kind of it gave it that a lot of people are putting that sort of stuff in their songs now. Like even more like on the EDM side of things with those samples and stuff. So to me it sounded like these are real hi-hats, but like that kind of was on that line of like, is this a sample? Is this that EDM style that people are bringing into their songs or whatever? But that was pretty cool. I was just wondering if that was meant to be that way.
Hell yeah, man. Nick Ingram.
Yeah, Nick Ingram.
Certified gold producer of Beartooth Records.
Yeah, he really did us good there. He really hooked us up pretty well.
That was a great
yeah.
experience.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have it completely queued up over here for us to experience.
Please work.
Everybody else by Safety Net. So
You watch it?
sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, because it's a fucking banger.
Still have
And, ladies and gentlemen, this is Everybody Else by Safety Net. starting that over because the sound didn't work.
I've been drinking all this medicine. I'm trying to use my head again, but for what? I'm just thinking in my bed again. Got my thoughts all wrapped in sin, but for what? Just to look into the mirror and never be enough for you. It doesn't even matter that I'm trying so hard to be everybody else. Everybody else. But I digress, my head is such a mess, and that makes me just like the rest, and that's Everything you said was always tempting in the worst way. An open invitations and in bad taste. I can't believe I gave you everything just to watch you leave me all alone, just like everybody else. Everybody else. But I digress, my head is such a mess, and that makes me just like the rest, and that's okay. As tempting as this all may seem to be, I know you'll never let me in to see just what makes me the worst and why you leave. I wonder what it takes to just be seen, but it doesn't matter anyway. It feels like I'm just in the way. Would you even care if I became just like everybody else? Everybody else. But I digress, my head is such a mess, and that makes me just like the rest, and that's okay. Everybody else. Everybody else. But I digress, my head is such a mess, and that makes me just like the rest, and that's okay. But it doesn't matter anyway. It feels like I'm just in the way. Would you even care if I became just like? But it doesn't matter anyway. It feels like I'm just in the way. Would you even care if I became just like?
Hell yeah. Thanks so much, guys.
And that was Everybody Else from Safety Net.
So good.
I swear to God, it is literally the best single you guys have put out to date.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
I'm not
Thank
gonna
you.
lie though, I was giggling at Jamie's like the beginning of the video.
Yeah,
His little
Oh,
moment.
dude, he feels himself. He's happy.
Yeah. He's
Also,
Love it.
was that some of the clips and stuff in there from your Normandy show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So
clips from
we're hanging out with
each
them
one
on
of them.
Monday.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of fun with that one. They're good guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes. But Devin, I'm gonna, you know what? Because like I've had a lot to say about their brand new single and everything, but now that you've experienced it, you got the whole video version to experience it with. I want to get your thoughts on this single from Safety Net.
Absolutely, man. Guys, that is a really, really cool song. Love the vibe to it. I think we were talking earlier about like it definitely passes the windows down driving test.
Oh yeah.
I called it.
100%. Yeah. So I'm gonna dive deep a little bit here. So one, I really like. I think mainly the verses. The rhyme scheme was very couplet heavy, and so like it just really flows really good with the music without getting in the way.
Good job, boys.
Yeah, love that. Always love that. I'm a sucker for couplets, and so this is where like I love that it's like a lyric video because I can really see the lyrics, I guess, and really like comprehend what you guys are singing about. So when you go into the chorus and it starts off halftime, and then it doesn't, it's not halftime anymore, right? Like I was already like thinking like I'm so glad we didn't overuse the halftime, and I like going from halftime back to regular without just halftime throughout the whole chorus. What's interesting though is I'm sitting there reading the lyrics while I'm thinking that, and you're talking about being just like everybody else. And this genre is so full of the do-do-cat. Like it's everywhere. Like it's the standard. And so you're talking about just like everybody else, but you're not, because you're doing a little bit different. And then you say, but that's okay. And you go back to regular time. So like
we totally meant to do that. We meant to do that for sure.
Yeah,
there's like a coaster of like motion. That
we kind of just felt. We kind of just felt it while we were writing it, and we were like, man, this just feels like it carries more momentum and just keeps the song fun to play. So we should just do this
for sure. Well, halftime just it. You know, the main purpose of it is to really put some emphasis on what's going on in that moment, but it's so easy to get caught up in putting halftime in every single song and doing the same drum beat on especially in songs like that. And so the fact that you guys mixed it up like mid-chorus, like I don't even think it was like mid-chorus, it was maybe a little bit earlier than that, but it starts off halftime, goes back into regular, and I was like, oh, that's so refreshing that they didn't go lazy and just do halftime throughout the whole chorus.
Oh yeah, no cutting corners over here.
No halftime corners around here. So yeah, I'm sure you guys definitely meant to do that with the lyrics and the way that the song was developing.
Yeah,
I mean, like to a certain extent.
I mean,
like there was definitely like a part A and a part B of the chorus.
Yeah,
like, there was a little bit of thought in it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially the way we write courses, for sure. It is always part one, part two. Like, definitely, yeah.
Even the verses, if you kind of like listen to all the stuff that we do, there's a lot of like, rather than having like, here's the whole verse, here's a verse, a variant on the verse, and then that same like variant concept applies to each section of the song. I think this one, we kind of bring it out a little bit more, though.
Yeah.
You did a really good job of it. I really liked it.
Thank you.
This is hands down my favorite song from you guys. Hands down. No contest.
Man, I can't wait for you to hear the ones that are on the computer right now.
Yeah, we got like 3 more bangers.
I know.
So,
but
like, I joined a little over a year ago. It was a year on New Year's.
Freaking Fern.
So we tracked. Come Down was the first song I tracked with everybody, but everybody else was the first song that I wrote with everybody. So we've been running and holding on to this one for a while, and it's nice to finally get it out.
It is nice for people to finally hear it.
Because the plan was supposed to drop in like what, September?
A while ago.
I was gonna say, because we did your interview in like August, and I thought this was supposed to come out like late September, beginning of October.
It was the plan to have a whole thing out like by the new year, but
we had a lot of scheduling conflicts.
Yeah, and like fitting shows in, that was a new concept for us to try and work out, like trying to balance that schedule.
So music video wise, two things from me. One, Lucas, I love the color of your guitar. I've said it many a times, but I don't think I've ever said it to you, but I fucking love it.
There it is.
It's like my favorite color all the way around. It's
foam green, man.
I love it. Secondly, DJ, I'm really proud of you for not putting your back to the camera the entire time.
Right?
Yeah.
Because you were doing that a lot, buddy. I'm really glad that you like.
Okay, well, guess what? That's the same clip I sent you. With all of that, yeah, you just don't notice it as much with stuff going on and some cool editing. There's the emphasis shots, and then the rest of it, I'm like, I don't really know what to do.
And I will also say this too. I still really miss long-haired DJ. He was all over the flyer.
Yeah.
It
And
was
in
such
the
a
come down
strange-
video.
It was such a strange day when he got his hair cut.
I know he was like, yeah, we're gonna take it off.
He just like nonchalantly. He was like, I think I'm gonna like cut my hair for this wedding. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna chop it all off.
Look, I
I
was
was
very
going to
much
Vegas in June, so like
Yeah.
I wasn't dealing with that.
I was rooting for the mullet, honestly.
Man.
I've been
I don't
thinking
know. If I
about it,
just don't go
honestly.
see Landon for a while, we could probably get Team Mullet going again.
Mullets are back.
Yes,
Kind
that's
of.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mullets are 100% back. I think I want to play every show this year in
Me
a
too.
pair of blue jean cutoffs and a Dale Earnhardt t-shirt.
I have blue jean cutoffs.
We're
halfway
in.
there.
I mean, you guys are in Indiana. I feel like that's on brand.
Yeah, that's pretty on
Yep,
brand.
it's dope.
Like
It's 100%
Montana with his
brand.
Toby Keith shirt.
Yes.
Yes. He wore that the Emerson show we did with Karma Kids. That
They
was
said they were going
iconic.
to.
He
Dude,
he
loved
wore
it.
it for the Halloween one too.
Yeah, because he was
Yeah,
joking.
he
He
did.
was joking.
Did
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I do remember
No
that.
dear
now.
Tay.
Jamie dressed as milk.
Yeah, I did have the milk costume. I never put it on because the closet was so hot and cramped. Like,
And then your light went out.
and then my life. I'm glad.
Well,
we had
and
when
your
it did,
face
like-
was like this close to the camera the entire time, so we wouldn't
You
have
could
been able
tell
to
you were
that
hot.
dressed
Like
as
your
milk.
face was like bloodshot.
Oh yeah, I was getting
Oh, yeah.
hot in there. And
It wasn't
I was
instantly
pounding.
applause.
The amount of water I went through. I don't. I went through some water. My kidneys were clean. Like,
Clean.
Like, I'm not singing. Let's chug this. I'm not singing right now. Chug it.
what this?
Yeah.
I just also like I love this little setup thing that
Yeah, isn't that cute?
that you guys have.
Yeah.
Also, so Skylar from Maybe Someday is currently in our chat.
Hi, Skylar.
What
and
up?
He said Jamie is cute. Luke is pretty, but DJ is sexy.
Ooh.
All caps.
All right,
caps.
I'll take you.
Several Ys. Several Ys.
I'll take you.
Several X's and Y's actually.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, Skylar got a wife, so I hope she don't come try to find me.
I'll kiss Skylar on the mouth, so don't like.
Oh my god. So we were talking about mullets and things like that, throwing things a little bit over the nostalgic way. And I mentioned prior that Skylar, I want you to know that just like cued an auto mod for me to approve your comment that you just put in there.
What did
he say?
What did he say?
Oh my god. I just permitted it.
We can't. I don't think we can.
It says-
I don't
We
think
can't read it.
it-
We're in a Zoom
it-
call.
Well,
It's still
first of all-
inconvenient,
First of all, Twitch apparently thought it was inappropriate, but he said "kiss me, daddy."
probably.
Oh
Yeah.
Man, we should have done the hot tub stream.
Yeah,
Man, we
my
have a
hot
hot
tub's
tub
like right over there.
Oh my
missed
god.
But anyway, going back to it, we were talking about that and going down memory lane, and I said that I had a surprise for Brittany.
Swear to God, just
And this was so again, Brittany and I have been doing this like music thing since like 2007, aging us. And way back when we were listening to a bunch of different bands, there was Catching Thieves that got us into the scene. And there was this show that we always used to go to. That was a 3-day music festival at a local baseball field called Park Rock, where it was all local bands, 3 days in a row, Warped Tour style, festival style. And there's one band, Brittany, that I didn't necessarily forget about, but I forgot about this song. But do you remember the band Patent Pending?
Yeah.
Okay, so their one iconic song, you can't find it anywhere, but it's on YouTube. They had this song that was like the national anthem for all of us back in the day, and it was called Cheer Up Emo Kid. And I found it. So we're going to
Okay.
experience Patent Pending's Cheer Up Emo Kid. And we're going to see how, like, as Elder Emos now, we relate to it. But,
Let's go.
ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this is Patent Pending's Cheer Up Emo Kid.
Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Nobody likes 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 me. Get the going worse.
Please tell me you remember that song.
Absolutely.
A girl that I like, so a girl I work with actually grew up in the same scene that we did, and I completely forgot about the song, and she brought it up today, and I was like, holy fucking bat, man. Like, what? Yeah, that's literally what I did. Like, I couldn't function. I couldn't word. I couldn't function.
Just having
It's kind of
acknowledged.
normal though.
Also, I love how like it's like the Christmas tree cakes.
There's zebra cakes.
Zebra cake.
Zebra cakes, and I'm guessing they got cold because they're now
Yeah.
in Jamie's garage. I'm
It was-
assuming.
It
This
was
segment
Operation
brought to you by
Break.
Little
We took off
Bunnies.
running.
But
Devin.
so okay, being elder emos now, do you still relate to the song? Because I feel like I do.
Me? Yeah. I feel like I relate to that song heavy. I'm old.
You're not. Aren't I older than you?
I don't know. It depends on
Depends
if
on
you're
how
gonna
you
get mad
define
about this or not.
Well, I'd say I don't know if Devin's the oldest one now or if it's still Autumn.
If time is linear.
Nice.
Depends on how you're asking me that.
Wait, wrong podcast. So let me tell you about so Cheer Up Emo Kid. Like that is so on the nose. Like they check all the boxes of like the typical sound. Like I was just talking about with that song review of like they did all the things like the double time everywhere. Sounded like old school Blink-182, like Cheshire Cat type stuff is what they were going for. But yeah, the whole Cheer Up Emo Kid, God, I still hear that to this day.
Oh, I do too, all the time. And I think it's funny. So like context, like nobody, like I work in corporate America and nobody realizes that I'm an emo kid until I take my jacket off because I have 2 half sleeves of tattoos. And like nobody understands it, but they're like on Halloween every year. It's like the one time of year where the place that I work at, like the theme that we do is a rock band theme, so I could be myself and like have my tattoos showing and everything. Can I tell you how many people have come up to me and been like, "You're a manager and you have tattoos?" I'm like, yeah, and they're
It's
like,
not 1964,
they're like,
Gretchen.
dude.
Get back over there and mind your business.
they're like, dude, that's so gangster. Or
You
I
still
get-
damn it.
yeah, they use the word gangster. Or do you know when people come up to me and be like, "Did you paint those on this morning?" Yes.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
I would immediately start playing
I
Gangster's
did.
Paradise next time they say it's gangster.
My last set of tattoos, our safety person came up to me and she said, "Did your kids draw on you?" I was like, "Are you
Oh
kidding
no.
me?"
Oh my god.
Huh.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh man.
I got my nose pierced, and like, one of the guys I work with, he goes, "That's kind of cool. Isn't that like a girl thing, though?" Or so I feel
buddy.
the workplace.
So many
violence.
jokes. So many jokes.
Workplace violence.
Yeah, like and like nobody gets like again, nobody gets it. And then when I'll take my cardigan off because I have to wear long sleeves at work, and they'll be like, "You're like you have tattoos? I never would have thought that of you." I was like,
You're
"Oh,
so hardcore.
I know, I'm so hardcore. 'Cause,
No,
you know,
you're
there's-
gangster.
I'm
You
gangster.
know you're not hardcore until you live hardcore.
Oh my god, stop it right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And the legend of the rinse.
Well, what is
What
it?
you better
Wait,
do?
Who was it that we were just talking to? It was
Fraud.
it was full-time
Safety
fraud. No, it was full-time fraud. Throwing stuff back. So we were talking to the guys of Safety Net, semi kind of arguing about like this whole hot dog sandwich thing that we're not going to get into. We don't have time for that. But
How's it still arguing?
we were talking about some other things, and Leighton got really sassy, and Leighton, who's the lead singer of Full-Time Fraud, is not the sassy one. It's their guitarist Brendan.
Oh yeah, for
And
sure.
I called him out, and I was like, "Oh, he's getting sassy. Like Brendan's rubbing off on him." And Leighton was like, "Yes, I'm so mean, rawr." And Brendan goes, no. It's supposed to be RAR XD. Or RAR means I love you in dinosaur. And I was like, okay, Hot Topic circa 2005.
Welcome
That was
to
like that was my
Man,
entire
that
personality
hurt,
in high
man.
school.
That hurt.
Right?
I'm in this tweet and I don't like it.
Hold up. Were y'all straight edge?
No, hell no.
Well, Lucas, I was going to be.
I was not.
No, I was the one getting yelled at by the straight edge kids.
Gotcha.
I could see that.
All I did was smoke a cigarette. That's all I was just minding my fucking business.
Oh my god. But ladies and gentlemen, we've been hanging out with the guys of Safety Net. They have a brand new single and everything that is dropping this Friday on January 6th called Everybody Else. You can find it on all streaming platforms and everything. It'll also be on all of our playlists and everything once it drops, as well as their music video for it will also go into our regular rotation. So you'll see it probably a time or two on this show in the coming weeks. But
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
we've got some really exciting things that are coming up this month as far as the Emo After Hours is concerned. Next week, we are sitting down with the guys of Grey Weather, who have a brand new single also that's coming out that Friday called White Rabbit. So tune in next week to meet them. They're really fun. We just did a podcast episode and everything with them, so that's going to be coming out soon. And then you'll also be able to get to see DJ a second time, as he will be co-hosting with me on January 18th, because some of our normal co-hosts will not be here. So
Wow.
DJ is filling in to co-host with me that night, and we'll be hanging out with the guys of Out of Time. And I also have Brendan from Full Time Fraud coming in to guest co-host as well. So that night is going to be
That is a star lineup right there.
I know.
Holy
Safety
shit.
Net, Full Time Fraud, and Out of Time in one, like, Emo After Hour.
Say it ain't so.
It's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, and it's gonna be a lot of laughs, especially because, again, I can't pull off the top of my head where you stand as far as that hot dog thing is concerned, but I know Justin from Out of Time and Brendan from Out of Time were very passionate that a hot dog is a sandwich, and I'm not against it. I'm not for it.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna get into it.
We're not getting into it. So
No, because I don't want to be here for another 5 hours talking about hot
Is a
dogs.
corn dog a pastry? Is that what you said?
Stop.
whoa. Okay, now we're getting controversial. But anyway,
Controversial.
These are the real questions that need asked.
no. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Safety Net on here. Everybody Else drops this Friday, January 6th, on all streaming platforms. You can also see our blind react to it that will drop on our YouTube channel this Friday as well. So you'll see our genuine reaction to hearing it for the very first time, fully finished with a bow on top. So make sure you find that. Make sure you also go and find them. Go stream them, like them, love them, follow them on all social media platforms and everything. And when you do, per usual, please also slide into their DMs and let them know that the Elder Emo Hours sent you. But we are the Elder Emo Hours. This was Emo's After Hours, and we will see you. Shut up.
This was
Shut up.
He popped.
These
He popped
ones.
anonymous.
You did a really good job.
It's
Don't let
alright.
them get to you.
Okay.
It's all right.
Anyway, thank you,
I
Jamie.
mean,
But
Brittany quit being mean.
we are the Elder Emo Hours. This was Emo's After Hours. And you can also check out this episode on our Spotify in an episode format. Just gotta look for Emo's After Hours on Spotify. You'll be able to listen to it there, experience it on YouTube, and everything else. But, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week for Grey Weather. But to that, good night.
See ya.